Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Just Listen to Jack. I am here today with the lovely Krista, one of my really good friends who's going to be helping us out today. We're going to be doing a holiday look. I did a recent post on Facebook, which I'll post a link below, about makeovers, and I just wanted to add that I don't believe in the word makeover. I think it's a really ugly word. It kind of has a negative connotation to it. So what I like to call it is a reinvention. So even though Krista, who's actually very stylish, doesn't need a reinvention at this time, she did volunteer for a guinea pig, test dummy? No, a, what do I want to call you?
I don't know.
A willing subject?
A willing volunteer.
Okay, a willing volunteer to do a holiday look on. So the holidays are coming up, and hopefully you guys out there have a lot of parties to go to, family get-togethers, and you don't want to look like a scab, right?
Right.
So we're going to do a look today so that you don't look like a scab and that you look festive. One of the reasons that I also picked Krista is because she was willing to go on camera completely naked. No, she's not got a stitch of makeup on, she's got nothing on.
I feel like I'm naked.
Yeah. So a little bit about Krista. Krista is a spokesmodel, correspondent. She's featured on a channel, actually 2 channels on YouTube, where she does some corresponding for spirituality here in the Central Valley, and it's a really great channel. I'll post the links below to the channel she's featured in, and she always looks great, thanks to me.
Thanks to you.
Thanks to me. So it'll also feature some of my makeup, so you can also check out some of her different looks, not only the makeup but the styling as well, that I did for her little episodes that she does. So I'll post the links, like I said, below on those. But Krista actually is one of my muses. I've used her in several photo shoots, several little videos that we've done in the past, and she is a chameleon. So I will post also a couple of those links below, and there's also some pictures that I'll show you of her different looks, and I mean, amazing transformations. But today is going to be something a little bit more down to earth, right?
Right.
We're not going to be doing no dominatrix, no Hindi look today.
Been there, done that.
Exactly. So we're going to do something really fun. So this is going to be an entire look from makeup, hair, and clothing, and it's just going to be a very easy peasy kind of look that you can do for the holidays that will make you look glamorous, but yet still comfortable, fun, and flirty. So we're going to start off first with the makeup. So let's get to that. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to prep Krista's eye with a MAC paint pot in soft ochre, and I'm just going to dab that on to the eye from the lash line all the way up to the brow bone to make a nice base for her eyeshadow. And next I'm going to pack on her eyelid from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette a sparkly, silvery champagne color all over the lid from the lash line all the way up into the crease. And next I'm going to add a highlight right on the inner corner of her eye and under the brow bone to give some light and a little bit of sparkle to those 2 areas. Yeah, Krista is a really great subject. I've put makeup on her countless times. Next, I'm going to cover her eye in a soft brown eye pencil, the lower lash line and the top lash line, and winging it out slightly from the corners in order to help us get a line for our gel liner. Next, I'm going to seal that brown pencil with a dark brown from the Naked 2 palette, and I'm just going to go over the brown pencil and just seal it and smudge it out a little bit just to give definition. Next, I'm going to use a gel eyeliner, and I'm going to create a really dramatic wing at the end, kind of in a 60s style, and just keeping it really close to the lash line to make sure there's no gaps, and then winging it out at the end. Next, we're going to start with her foundation, and I'm using 2 colors from the Graftobian HD Glamour palette. And I have 2 colors because one is a lighter color, which I use for highlight, which will be for under her eye and the bridge of her nose and her forehead, and then just an overall color which matches her skin perfectly, just to give her face some dimension. I'm applying that with a damp sponge. Krista's skin is a little drier right now, so the sponge, damp sponge, works best for drier skin because it doesn't cause any flaking, and it makes the foundation go on really smooth. So I'm just going to get that popped on all over her face and blended really well all the way down to the neck area. We don't want a mask. We want to keep it very natural looking. So we blend it all the way down into the neck so that there's no line or no mask effect on the skin. Next, I'm going to go ahead and set her foundation with MAC's Prep and Prime Transparent Finishing Powder, and I'm just using a pointed powder brush, and I just chose a pointed one because I wanted to be able to get into underneath her eye and around her nose and set her foundation really nicely. You want to let the foundation sit in the skin a little bit just so it doesn't become cakey, and that way you don't have to go in there and try and fix it. Just let it sink in a little bit. Next, I'm going to define her eyebrows. Krista is not a natural blonde. She has her hair bleached, so I'm using a eyebrow pencil in a hazel from Rimmel. Next, I'm going to do a little bit of contouring and bronzing with a bronzing powder from NARS in the color Laguna. And I'm just going to sweep that underneath her cheekbone and a little bit under her jawline and onto her neck, just to give her face a little bit more dimension. Krista has great cheekbones, which you'll be able to see in the final look. Next, I'm going to apply on the apples of her cheeks a soft, warm, rosy color. I chose this color because there's a brown undertone, and that way it won't counteract with any redness in Krista's skin. And I'm just going to sweep that right on the apples of the cheek for a fresh, healthy glow. And I just like to get it really blended in well with the bronzer and make sure there's no lines. And finally, I'm going to pop on a really pretty pink lip color. I couldn't tell you what color it is because I make palettes and I mix all kinds of colors together, but it's just basically a soft pink, rosy color. And then I'm just going to line her lips just to fill in any gaps and just make it a little bit sharp with a lip pencil. Next, I'm going to add some really black mascara to her eyes. This is L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara in Carbon Black. And here is the final look. Krista looks soft, pretty, she looks fresh and young, and we have a little drama there with the eyeliner, so I hope you guys like it. Let me know. I'm going to go ahead and give the hair some definition with a pomade and just work that from the front to the back and kind of piece it out and prep her head for the headband that we're going to put on. Apparently, I don't know how to put on a headband because I put it on over her ears, but we were having way too much fun. But this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. Also on Krista's nails, she has a dark sparkly blue nail polish from Revlon, which just looks really awesome with this vintage kind of 60s look that we did on her. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so this is the final look we did on her. I just wanted to do something really fun, really young, and really easy to do. So we just made her skin really nice. I used a full coverage foundation on her because I wanted her to be flawless for pictures, because in the holidays, we take a lot of pictures, and that's the time you really want to use a full coverage foundation, is when you're taking photography. So we got our skin looking really flawless. We just did a really soft brownie pink color on the cheeks, some heavy liner a la Amy Winehouse, may she rest in peace, and just a lot of mascara and just some pinky lips just to complete the look, not to make it too harsh with red lips because that's kind of a given, so we wanted to make it a little bit more soft. She's got her really cute little beaded headband on, which gives her a little bling bling, and then some cute little antique Swarovski crystal little chandelier type earrings. And then she's got a really sweet neckline. We'll show you the rest of it here, but she's got a really cute dress, and the top part of it here is sheer. So it gives a little bit of sexiness, shows Krista's great shoulders, her great collarbone off, and this is a really cute flirty dress. We'll show you the rest of it.